Alright guys, it is drizzling today, so I'm going to do a quick walk through the garden. That is my rosemary bush. I also planted some parsley in there with it. And the parsley hasn't, I just planted the parsley, they haven't started coming up yet. My mustard greens have not yet started to make their presence known over here. So hopefully soon they'll be poking their little heads up. Well, so this is the row that has my kale on it, and as you can see, the ground is starting to crack through here, and more than likely that's because of the kale seeds. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's the kale that's starting to come up. There's some that broke the surface right there. Yep, so my kale is coming up. Yay, kale. Something's been out here digging. Because something's been out here digging up one of my onions. See that? Something's been digging. And don't appreciate that neither. So this is not draining. So it's going to tilt you to the side so this water can drizzle out to put that stuff in another pot. This is one of my onions, and some weeds are coming up in here too, but you can see some of the onions are starting to come up. Same here. This is the onions starting to come up. These just got planted Friday, so none of that's coming up yet. Back there, between those stakes, this is my red potatoes and my Yukon Golds. That's the only thing other than some Saturday, some cilantro. I planted some cilantro right here beside these onions right there. Now, so on this side is garlic. Then it's red onions that way. Then on this end is garlic, and then it's yellow onions that way. And something was digging over here too. I wonder what was out here. Hopefully it wasn't a cat. So this is thyme in this first row right here, and then there's nothing. These last two beds, I haven't figured out what I'm gonna put there yet. Probably some other herbs. See something dug right there too. Right here, I planted my leeks along this row here in front of the raspberry bush, and something was over here digging over here. I swear. But anyway, on my starter trays, my peas are doing good. My Space Master cubes are these other cubes. They haven't. They're slow, but maybe they need more heat. But they haven't really sprouted. The only squash so far is my straight eights right there. They came up. They're coming up. Let me see some. Let me see. Well, yeah, they're coming up slowly but surely. So, and you have to be careful not to break that little stem. So those things are starting to come up. They're just slow because it's been cool. Been so freaking cool. So then I got my peppers right there. None of those have sprouted up yet. My cabbage, these are the only two that's broke the surface so far. These are my round zucchini. They're coming up. My gold tomatoes are finally coming up. And triple L tomatoes are coming up. And I only did, I'll take both of these and I'll plant them, the tomatoes. I don't need a bunch of tomato bushes because I'm not a big tomato person, because I love tomatoes, but they break me out. So we don't need like a bunch of tomato bushes. But my husband loves cooking with onions and garlic, and I love kale and collards and mustards and turnips and rutabagas. So I'm cooking stuff I know. I'm planting stuff and tomatoes that we're gonna use all the time and eat, and the kids will eat. So here's my raspberry bush, and then that's my blackberry bush, my sassafras, and can't think of the name of it right now, but it's getting ready to start raining. You see, these are my strawberries out here. This started from 6 strawberry plants, and it's going to be loaded with strawberries. So the rain, the weather is picking up, so I am going back inside, and I don't know what was digging in my garden. That's Beb, me and the Beb. And here's my little table that I usually get everything started. And once I get done for the season, I'll fold it up and put it back down in the basement. And this is some basil that I'm rooting right there. So yeah, I don't have any house plants anymore. The winter, usually my house plants do pretty good on the back porch over the winter time, but it got too cold this year and they died, so it don't bother me none. That stuff to take care of in the house. So that's pretty much it. My garden. I wonder if it's a squirrel or something digging. What do you mean? Oh. Come on, babe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. In.